Hello again, my amazing friends. Are you ready to journey to another incredible corner of our world? Today, we're going to experience the gentle rhythm of life in a beautiful Indian village, far from the hustle and bustle. Imagine waking up to the soft sounds of nature, surrounded by fields of green, and the warmth of a welcoming community. We'll explore a day through the eyes of a few wonderful characters, discovering the simple joys and profound peace that fill everyday moments in rural India. This story isn't just about sightseeing, it's about feeling the pulse of a different culture, understanding its traditions, and perhaps finding a bit of inspiration for your own life. Our story takes us to the tranquil village of Bhumi, which means green land, a name that truly captures its lush beauty. The first whispers of dawn, a soft orange and pink, paint the eastern sky, spreading warmth over fields ready for harvest and ancient banyan trees. Inside, a humble yet welcoming mud and thatch home, a wise elder named Leela is already awake. The air is mild and carries the sweet scent of jasmine and burning incense from a small sacred corner of her home. Leela moves with quiet grace, her hands practiced as she prepares her morning tea, known as chai. The gentle clinking of her metal cups creates a peaceful melody in the quiet morning, promising a comforting start to the day. Leela carefully pours the hot, milky chai, fragrant with ginger and cardamom, into small glasses. She sits on her charpé, a traditional woven cot, and takes a slow, appreciative sip. As she drinks, she watches the village slowly awaken outside her open doorway. Women in colorful saris begin their morning chores, and the distant sound of temple bells floats on the breeze. It's a scene of serene beauty, a gentle invitation to appreciate the quiet unfolding of an Indian morning. Have you ever felt that profound sense of calm, just by observing the world wake up around you? It's a truly special feeling that connects you to the moment. Soon, the cheerful chatter of children can be heard approaching. It's her grandchildren Rohan, a curious boy of 7, and his older sister, Priya, a diligent girl of 10. They arrive, ready to help Leela with the day's first task. In Bhumi, children are an integral part of family life, learning responsibilities by helping with daily chores that keep the household running smoothly. Rohan's first job is to fetch fresh water from the communal well. Carrying a small brass pot, Priya helps Leela prepare fresh vegetables for the day's meals. These simple acts connect them to their community and traditions, teaching them cooperation and the value of hard work. Every small act of contribution, whether to your family or community, creates a ripple effect of positive energy. Remember, finding purpose in your daily tasks can bring immense satisfaction and a sense of belonging. After fetching water and helping in the kitchen, Rohan and Priya walk with Leela to their small family field. The sun is now higher, gently warming their faces, and the air is filled with the earthy scent of the soil. They pass other villagers, some already working in their fields, others leading their cattle, always ready with a warm greeting, Namaste, a respectful greeting. It's a community built on shared labor and mutual support. Everyone knows each other, and there's a strong sense of interconnectedness. This feeling of collective harmony is so important, isn't it? It reminds us that we're all part of a larger, supportive family. In the field, Leela shows Rohan how to carefully loosen the soil around the young plants, while Priya helps harvest some ripe vegetables. Their hands work in unison, the rhythmic motions calming and purposeful. Rohan learns about the patience required for farming, the importance of nurturing the land, and the joy of seeing the fruits of their labor. This daily ritual isn't just about growing food. It's about connecting with the earth, understanding its cycles, and feeling grateful for its abundance. It's a beautiful example of how deeply intertwined with nature life in the Indian countryside can be. Have you ever helped cultivate something from the earth? What did you discover about growth and patience? Later in the morning, after a simple breakfast of roti, flatbread, and dal lentil soup, Rohan is eager to play. But first, he has a special task, gathering cow dung for fuel. Leela teaches him how to carefully collect the dried cow dung, explaining its importance as a natural and sustainable fuel source for cooking. This is a practical skill, essential for daily life, in many rural areas of India. It's also a lesson in resourcefulness and respect for all aspects of nature, understanding how every element can be utilized thoughtfully. When facing a task that seems unusual or simple, like Rohan gathering fuel, try to understand its purpose and significance within it. Context. There's often wisdom in traditional practices, teaching us resourcefulness and sustainability. With his small basket full, Rohan brings the cow dung back to the home, stacking it neatly. His work done, he finally races off to meet his friends near the village pond. Their excited shouts echo through the warm air as they decide on their first activity of the day, flying colorful kites. They launch their kites into the sky, pulling on the strings, watching them dance and soar high above. The village. Flying kites isn't just a game. It's a vibrant tradition, a collaborative effort that brings joy and creates a beautiful spectacle against the blue sky. It's a wonderful reminder that happiness can be found in the simplest of activities, especially when shared with friends under an open sky. Did you know that kite flying is a very popular pastime in India, especially during festivals like Makar Sankranti, where thousands of colorful kites fill the sky in a breathtaking display? It's a symbol of freedom and joy. As the midday sun shines brightly, casting short shadows, the children hear the call for Dupar ka khana, the midday meal. Rohan, Priya, and their friends head to Leela's home, where she has prepared a delicious meal, fragrant biryani with fresh vegetables and a cooling raita, yogurt dip. The flavors are rich and aromatic, a true taste of Indian home cooking, and the chatter around the low table is warm and lively. Sharing a meal like this, with so much love poured into it, truly nourishes both body and soul. Finding joy in simple pleasures, like a delicious homemade meal shared with loved ones, teaches us to appreciate the present moment and the comfort it brings. It's about savoring life's small delightful experiences, often made richer by the hands that prepared them. In the late afternoon, the village enters a period of gentle repose. Some people take a short nap, while others sit in the shade, chatting softly. Leela joins her neighbor, Kamala, under a large mango tree. They sip more chai, discussing their families, sharing village news, and offering each other advice, their voices soft and comforting. It's a time for connection, for nurturing friendships, and for simply being together in quiet companionship. Building strong community ties and supporting one another is incredibly valuable. When you connect with your neighbors and friends, you create a network of care and belonging that makes life richer and more meaningful. As dusk settles, a soft golden-orange light envelops Hari Bhumi dawn. Small oil lamps begin to flicker in homes, casting a warm, inviting glow. Rohan's father, Sanjay, arrives home from his work as a potter, bringing with him the earthy scent of clay. After a warm welcome from Leela, Priya, and Rohan, they gather for a lighter evening meal, or rat ka khana. Tonight, it's fresh dosa, savory crepes, with chutney. The quiet moments shared as a family, reflecting on their day, are truly precious, filled with shared stories and a sense of deep gratitude. After dinner, a special evening tradition unfolds. The family walks to the village temple, where a small bhajan devotional song session is beginning. The melodious chanting and the rhythmic beat of drums fill the evening air, creating a serene and uplifting atmosphere. Rohan and Priya watch intently, absorbing the sounds and the devotion of the villagers. It's a beautiful tradition that connects them to their spirituality and their community's shared faith. The experience of collective prayer and song, without distractions, creates a truly immersive and peaceful end to the day. As the stars begin to twinkle brightly in the vast clear sky, Rohan feels a profound sense of peace and belonging. He's surrounded by his family, the soothing sounds of his village, and the comforting traditions that have shaped generations. The scent of jasmine, the sound of melodious chants, and the feeling of community create a perfect sense of harmony. This day in Hari Bhumi wasn't about grand adventures, but about the quiet beauty found in everyday moments, a shared meal, a child's laughter while flying a kite, the devotion of a community. Moral of the story: true richness in life isn't always found in material possessions or grand experiences, but in the appreciation of simple joys, strong family bonds, a deep connection to nature, and the rich tapestry of cultural traditions. It's about finding happiness and contentment in the mindful rhythm of daily life. So, my wonderful friends, what did you think of our day in Bhumi? Did you feel the warmth of the sun, hear the cheerful greetings, and imagine the taste of fragrant chai? Have you ever dreamed of living in a place where community and tradition are so deeply woven into daily life? What traditions or daily activities from Bhumi would you love to experience in your own life? What would you do if you lived in a peaceful Indian village surrounded by green fields and warm hospitality? Thank you for joining me on this beautiful journey. I hope it sparked your curiosity and inspired you to find beauty and connection in your own everyday moments. If you enjoyed this story, please comment below and tell me what you liked most about our day in India. Also, share where you would love to live in a peaceful slice of life story next. And don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring and immersive stories from around the world. Why not try saying namaste or dhanyawad, thank you, aloud today? Keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep finding the wonder in every day. Until next time.